So, in a few short seconds, we shall begin the very next custom on our list. Do 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 do. Right. In a few short seconds, we should be live. Right. Do 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 do. Right. Hey guys, welcome back to LEGO DC Supervillains Custom Builds, and here again for also exciting LEGO Custom. And today, continuing the customs LEGO DC Supervillains Custom Builds, there's another course than Spider-Man / Peter Parker from the 2003 series. Now, if you haven't seen that series, it's very understandable because that series only lasted one season per se. So it's understandable for people who haven't seen that, but it's there. But it does exist. Came up one season. It's like a CGI thing that came out right after the 2002 movie. It was like a cartoon. It was supposed to be like Tobey Maguire's series, but you know, with adventures and stuff. But that obviously became scrapped and it became its own series. So I'm actually thankful for that because I got that Spider-Man seemed a bit more different compared to his Tobey Maguire counterpart. Anyway, inside we go with Stan the Man Lee and say goodbye to Nick Fury here with us as we do another Spider-Man. And since this is the traditional Spider-Man suit, its mainly its main key is that we're using the Peter Parker, you know, to help differentiate, you know, make it different as well. Because if we just did the Spider-Man suit, then it's no different than the comics. So that's why I throw in these Peter Parkers in these customs so that there's some sort of differential thing to look forward to. So, Peter Parker to start with. Let's see. Now, I did have this. He has purple pants, and of course, I believe his hairstyle is going Andrew Garfield territory, but this is before Andrew Garfield. Kinda. His hairstyle is not actually spiked, it's more of short of free, I would imagine, from what I'm seeing in these shots. Yeah, and that, of course, being darkest brown for his due, along to his head now. And of course, he seems about college-age Spider-Man, I would say, based on this look. But then again, it seems like he's still going in high school, but he looks like a college guy. Number 16 for the head, human skin of course for that, and his facial hair being black for his eyebrows. Then we move along to his arms here. These are going to be sleeved arms. Top section is a black shirt, lower section white. And then hands, of course, human skin for the sleeve. Or that opening hand there. The torso is of course a traditional shirt piece, and that is a body of 6 right there, white for the inner side and black for the outside. Moving on to his leg section color, Captain Boomerang for the belt of course, and strangely enough he has purple for his leg wear, which is an interesting change, but okay, purple. The anime series Joker legs, purple as well, and there we have it. Personality of course being red hot, standard health. Voice 2, target module stars, well mostly Grace because he is smart. Basic speed, animation, cool, and then onto the abilities themselves. Tap square for the fighting, lunge attack is a 2 for now, tap circle will be your detective mode. Hold circle is his, well he does have his webbing, but right now he wouldn't be using it. But most Spider-Men, when the Peter Parker tends to be a science whiz, so he could have the technology access if you want to throw that in there. The X button is of course double jump, which you can get to when you use Spider-Man. For now it would be a single jump to hide his powers, obviously. Gravel gun for later. Technology access for Peter Parker, yeah. Scroll on down, wall climbing, well save that one for the Spider-Man obviously. Scroll on down, tracking, elimination stealth. You could throw an extra vision goggles if you wanted to. I'm trying to keep it low tone for him as much as I can. Hero character, Teen Titans would take him, and there we have Spider-Man in his Peter Parker form. As for our chat now, we are still in the clean, outside we go. I do like their Spider-Man, even though this show doesn't get much love, I do like its theme music, what it has. It's very dramatic and very simple. And sometimes I do appreciate the nice change, because a lot of intros in the 2000s were a lot in your face with their music, and when I mean, granted there's another show that does that too, but when a show does it but also keeps it, you know, in that one tone note, it's interesting to me, because a lot of shows are like in your face, keep that going, where this is more of a one note tone. Hello Super. Make Steve, yeah, he's on the list. Rest in peace to the guy. I've already made a community post and I will definitely be doing that at some point. And if I may, he's probably going to be pushed up higher on the RIP because of I'm a fan of his work, like so many of us that are fans to him. So he will probably be pushed up higher at some point, but I'll definitely get to him. But yeah. Tap square fighting, hold square lunge attack, tap circle protective mode, hold circle is of course the drone access there, and you can destroy it as well. But there we have Peter Parker, and now we're going to do of course his Spider-Man persona, which essentially is the Spider-Man suit that I've done in many videos of Spider-Man, because the only way to really differentiate those Peter Parkers is because of his Peter Parker self. That's why people, because I was a bit hesitant to do all the variations of Spider-Man, because essentially it's the same Spider-Man suit. But the only way to really break that traditional rule is, well, by also doing the Peter Parkers as well, so that's the way I can get these done for you. Right, so for this one, of course, it is Spider-Man month, but the thing is, like I've said in a previous video, where all the Spider-Man list is essentially nearly gone, so I need more Spider-Man requests from the fans. The problem is, I don't know, I think the fans don't know what to really put right now, because they know they have to look up what I've already made for Spider-Man stuff and Spider-Man villains and all that stuff, and I think they're running out of ideas. So just make sure that if you are going to request a Spider-Man custom in any way, make sure you type it in first and see if I've made it or not, just for your sake. So that's the best way to do it. But if you manage to find a custom request of Spider-Man that I have not done in any form, you know, not just a Spider-Man or a villain or a hero or whatever, anything associated with Spider-Man, if it's something I haven't done, your request will of course be at the top of the list, since we're in the weekdays right now. Anyway though, let's proceed onwards. Make Rhino from... Don't think I've done that one. So, there we go then. Let's see. Oh, yeah, Spider-Man suit. So for this I need to remove the hair piece. Oop. Yeah, really. Don't channel the emo boy. Alright, so scroll on down. We need to go to his helmet now. Preset helmet, and this is the traditional Spider-Man suit for the rest of this. Where are you at, Red Hood? Boom. And then on to the epaulette. Shoulder piece. Red. Leg section, or arms blue, and lower part red. Hands red. Torso. Body 01, red for the torso, black for the line work, and the skull and crossbones for the spider emblem, black that up. Blank piece, blue, and then the bootlegs to pad that out. And then finally we just gotta throw on the Spider-Man powers and stuff. Blue for the bottom, blue for, yeah, blue and then red, there you go. Hi Jay, make Peter Parker of Earth 8351, aka Assassin's Creed Spider-Man. Okay, I checked your channel and I'm pretty sure you haven't made him. Okay, so that's 2 down so far. Right then. If we can get at least 5 requests for Spider-Man, that will essentially be another day of Spider-Man requests for Spider-Man September. If not, then I can always use the shoutouts to pad that out. Either way. Red hearts, standard health, voice, 2 target modules, Mercy Grace, basic speed animation, martial artist, and then on to the abilities. Got to change some of these up. Lunge attack, of course, is now a free. Tap circle when I get to a still detective mode. Hold circle will be the webbing, of course. So that's the beam ability. And that should be a free. White for the webbing there, and it's an ice beam now. Next on, we have to go to the X button. Hyper jump is optional. And then the double jump, number 3. Then on to the skill set, scroll on up. Grapple gun ability, rope cypher 4, white for the webbing, and then dark gray for the grapple gun itself. Technology access should be on there. Acrobat wall climbing, scroll on down. Yeah, get those ones. The final ability to really throw in there is the X-ray vision for his spider sense, and there we have it. Basic information, neutral character. Sorry, basic information, hero character, Teen Titans member. Because I know that if you're wondering in the comics, Justice League had an issue where they didn't accept Spider-Man because Batman wasn't a fan. So that's why he's not going to be, never going to be a part of Justice League. But the best is you can always Teen Titans. Well, I like your idea and Skull. Yeah, thank you, appreciate it. I'll use it on many variations of Spider-Man's classic suit, which is why I do it the way I do. Because again, I've seen so many versions of this guy that I have to use the Peter Parkers as well to make the have some sort of differential between those. Let's see. Spider-Man 2818, aka Cyborg Spider-Man, is someone else I believe you have not made. Well, I know they had Cyborg Spider-Man in the PS4 game, and I did most of those suits. I don't know if I did the Cyborg Spider-Man one yet. So if you type in Cyborg Spider-Man, it might be there, so we'll see. Tap square for the fighting, hold square launch attack, tap circle detective mode, hold circle is the ice mobility and the double jump respectively. But then we have of course then Peter Parker / Spider-Man from the 2003 series. So I hope you guys enjoyed how that one came out. I like better have gravel color red respective hand. Okay. Well, I always leave the gravel well. You can color the gravel gun any color you want, but I tend to make it more of a machine just to let us know, hey, it's not an organic webbing, it's a gadget that he uses. But yeah. Granted, though, I haven't seen the 2003 series in a while, so I don't know if that Spider-Man has organic webbing or the web shooters. But the traditional Spider-Man normally has the web shooters, so that's how it goes there. And of course, that's there. So, there we have another Spider-Man officially done. Hope you guys enjoyed how it came out, and I'll see you guys next video. I believe, if I can find this right. I know I said what my notes were prior. There we go. Oh yes, Spider-Man from MCU No Way Home, and then the gold suit also from that same film, and then of course Spider-Man for Fortnite, and then finally Spider-Weaver, so look forward to those. And as for the recent Spider-Man requests, I will throw those on the list right after I'm done on this stream. So thank you for watching guys, until next time, peace out.